Hey everybody, this is Cayenne, aka Spicy. They call me Spicy. You can call me Cayenne, whichever you feel comfortable with. But I decided to make a video on my personal channel because I have been slowly growing my channel with my husband. So head over to the Trents if you haven't subscribed. Utilize my very first YouTube channel because I never really fully used it. I had a few videos, it just was to play around. I never really got into YouTube back then, and then I decided to make the channel with my husband. So it made me think like, hey, I could go back to using my very first channel. So anything outside of doing anything with him, it can be, you know, just my own thing. I do model occasionally, so I figured I could utilize this channel to kind of display some behind the scenes footage of my shows or any photo shoots that I have. I did have one photo shoot video that I posted on the channel with my husband, the Trents. So I figured stuff like that, it's not really portraying he and I, it's just me and what I do. So that's where this channel can come in. Also, I wanted to see if I can start doing like some daily routines or things that I like to do on my own. I can display it with this channel. I did recently do a video on how I achieved this puff. I actually did the video today, so if it's not uploaded, then it may be uploaded soon by the time this video gets uploaded. But I just, you know, I just really want to have my own outlet outside of the Trents channel. I can just utilize my very first channel since it's just sitting collecting dust. So yeah, a couple things I wanted to kind of talk about too was just where have I been, what have I been up to. Still trying to find myself in this thing called life, but I'll get there slowly but surely. Like I mentioned, I do model. I'm trying to get back on the modeling scene. I get a little discouraged sometimes, but it's okay, you know, roll with the punches. But also, along with the channel that I have with my husband, I do have a podcast with one of my good friends, Bubbles. So be sure to, if you're into podcasts, I know that's not everybody's thing, but if you're into podcasts, it's called It Be Like That. It does air every Wednesday. We do air it on Apple Music, Spotify. We did have a couple episodes on SoundCloud, Stitcher, so iHeartMusic, whatever your favorite music streaming app is, we may be on there. So tune in to It Be Like That. We discuss a lot of controversial topics. We are very goofy. Anybody that knows me know I'm a very goofy person. So be expected to hear a lot of laughing and jokes, but at the same time we do have pretty interesting conversation and discussion. So It Be Like That every Wednesday. So other things that I'm looking to get into as I'm slowly finding myself, I do enjoy shooting video, editing. I went to school for videography actually. I didn't graduate. I just kind of took a break. So I'm very close to graduating with a bachelor's, but I figured, you know, it's one of those things, if I knew what I knew then, what I know now, however you say it. But I wouldn't have really went to school right after high school for that, because it's really something that you can just kind of be self-taught and learn. Of course you can like internship and learn from other people, have people show you the ropes. But I really feel like that's something that you don't really necessarily need to go to school for. It's a lot of things that you don't really need schooling for. It's just to get a piece of paper and say, hey, I did this. But I don't really agree with that. To each his own. But yeah, so stay tuned for a lot of more. Hopefully I'll have a lot more content coming on this channel as well as the Trents channel. Anything you want to see me doing on this channel, I'm open to ideas. Please comment down below and let me know. For sure. I do a little rhymes here and there too. I'm a rapper. You know, outside everything else I do, I'm a rapper. No, I'm not. But yeah, I want to get out of my shell. I'm a very reserved person. I want to be more comfortable. I want to be more comfortable with the camera as well as being physically in front of people. I'm very shy. So the camera is kind of a way I can get out of that shell. Because I'm not really talking to people, but I am. But yeah, so that's just all I wanted to really talk about today. Just kind of where have I been, what have I been up to, and what can you expect from me going forward. So I will probably be updating everybody in the next, I don't know when, not gonna give any promises. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to not only this channel, but the Trents. We have a lot more content there, as well as a lot more content coming soon at that on that channel. So stay tuned.